So today we are going to discuss about how to find out the rate of reaction. Not rate of reaction, yeah, but the rate of reaction which is depend upon the uh, order of reaction. Alright, so how we can find it out the order of reaction? So for example, if the order of reaction is 0, so in the previous video we have discussed about a one general unit of the K. That was what? That was the mole into dm 1 minus n second inverse. How to find this n? Alright, this was the unit of the K rate constant. So n, we have put it out the word 0 because order of reaction was 0, and 1 minus 0 will be equal to the 0. So this will be the mole into dm cube. Second inverse is the this is the order of reaction. This is the unit of the K when the order of reaction is 0. Now if the order of reaction is 1, which means n is equal to 1, so what will be the order of reaction? So mole into the dm cube, and here we are having what? We are having the 1 minus 1 will be there because order of reaction is what? 1. Second inverse. So that will be equal to what? That will be equal to the K is equal to the 1 into 1 will be equal to the 0. So we can write it second inverse is the unit of the K when the order of reaction is 1. Alright, so if the order of reaction is 2, so what will be the unit of the K? That will be the equal to the, here we are having what? 1 minus 2 second inverse. So that will be equal to the mole into dm cube. K is equal to the mole into dm cube, and 1 minus 2 will be equal to the minus 1 and second inverse. This is the unit of the K when the order of reaction is 2. And for example, if the order of reaction is 3, so what will be the unit? So that will be equal to the mole into dm cube. We are having the unit this 1, and n we are having 1 3 second inverse. So we will be having what? We will be having the mole into dm cube, and 1 minus 3 is equal to the minus 2 and second inverse. Alright, so what if the rate of reaction, or not rate of reaction but the order of reaction, is in the fraction form like this? As you guys all on the previous video, we have discussed about that the order of reaction can be in the fraction too. So mole into dm cube, here we are having what? 1 minus 1 upon 2 we have taken n, so second inverse. So what will be the unit? M mole into dm cube. After the LCM we are having the answer, that is the 3 upon 2 and second inverse. This is the unit of the K when the order of reaction is in the this one fraction form. Alright, so for example, I'm having a problem that consider if the K is equal to the 3 multiplied by 10 is power 3 liter, we have replaced by the dm cube, and here we are having what? Mole into dm inverse. Alright, so we have to find what? We have to find the order of reaction. So here we have the K is equal to the mole into the liter, we have discussed here, and 1 and here, and we have to find second inverse. Alright, so for example, if you are taking the 1, that is 2 we have taken. For example, we have taken what? We have taken the 2 here, so second inverse. Alright, so here we have to find what? We have to, here we are having 1 minus n will be there. Alright, 1 minus n, which is equal to what? Which is equal to the minus 2. So here will be what? Minus n is equal to minus. So here will be minus n is equal to minus 3. So here it will be cancelled, and n will be equal to the 3. So when we put the, here when we are putting what? We are putting the 3 here. For example, the 3. So 1 minus 3, what will be equal to the n will be equal to the 2. So the order of reaction is what? Order of reaction is here, if the we have find it out, we have taken here the 3. So here you can see that here we have, if we are putting the minus 2, alright, so it will be equal to the n will be equal to what? N will be equal to the 3. Then the answer will be equal to the minus 2. Alright, 1 minus 3 is equal to the 2. So this will be the 1 minus 3, which means minus 2. Alright, so if you are putting the value 3, so the order of reaction will be this. So this was about the how we can find it out the order of reaction.